Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. Music magnate Diddy is blamed for sex stealing and rape. He had discovered me messaging one more man who was in Miami. It got truly insane that time. We were higher up, and he had demolished his objective and pushed me. We don't discuss things that are babble. We don't for even a moment engage in hogwashing my sibling. Throughout the course of recent weeks, Diddy hasn't precisely had the simplest opportunity with regards to getting himself associated with various contentions. Penny blamed him for facilitating and how he's connected to the Tupac case and might actually get circled into that once the KED preliminary beginnings, and presently Diddy x Cassie has documented a $30 million claim against him. We'll look at every one of the vital subtleties in the present video, so make certain to stay close by till the end for the full scoop. The vocalist Cassie has recorded a critical claim blaming hip jump legend and Terrible Kid Records pioneer Sean, who happens to have R.A. and stomach muscles. USC Cassie claims she used this broad organization to keep herself trapped in a vicious relationship. She said in an explanation of the times that, after years of peace and murkiness, she was at long last prepared to recount my story, to make some noise for myself, and to help different ladies who face savagery and maltreatment in their connections. Brushes were likewise realized by the monitors. Puff. Daddy P. Diddy and Love disproved the allegations, calling them hostile and over the top, and expressing that they were made because of Ventura's $30 million interest from the head honcho. Miss Ventura has now depended on recording a claim filled with unjustifiable and crazy falsehoods. Expecting to discolor Mr. Combs' standing? What's more, looking for a payday. The assertion peruses a legal counselor for Ventura, who told the New York Times that she was offered 8 figures to quiet her and forestall the recording of this claim, which she dismissed, assuming supposedly happened. We truly do see this a great deal. When strong figures are cautioned and switch off claims as harmful as these, they will endeavor to quiet the other party. Ventura, who endorsed the awful kid at 19 years old and quickly shot to fame, as indicated by the claim Combs, started a forceful quest for Ventura, welcoming himself to a party for her 21st birthday when he effectively kissed her and promptly utilized his leverage. As you would all know, Operation sees a multi-layered business realm enveloping everything from liquor to music. Since laying out Terrible Kid Records in 1993, he has had a critical impact on the hip jump scene, making his presentation and teaming up with specialists like Lil' Kim, the famous B, and Mary J. Blige after they began dating. Brushes supposedly offered Ventura extravagant garments, opiates, and luxurious outings. The claim guarantees that Looks Over likewise paid for her condos in New York and Los Angeles and furnished her with style-capable clothing. These activities were planned to keep Ventura careless and consistent as, per the claim, he became tyrannical and rough, habitually hitting, kicking, and trampling her. No less than 2 times he supposedly made her hold his guns in her satchel, as per the claim Combs uses his organizations to additional control her life, and despite the fact that while individuals from his dependable organization knew about his buddy LTS, they wouldn't take any significant activity to stop Mr. Combs' conduct, her unpredictable and oppressive accomplice, who likewise possessed her name and thusly grasped her future achievement, had completely applied command over each part of her life. The claim expressed now shows the setting behind the actual claim. How about we see the web's response to this whole circumstance, where obviously 50 Penny was one of the first to toll in, where he said, "Damn, sibling love, lie you over here, looking side-eye." Emoticon is insane as a MFLMAO, and that post alone acquired north of 4 million impressions in only a couple of hours. With reactions like all that 50 said about Diddy maturing like wine, sibling love, going to be imparting a cell to huge Sue truly soon 100 Emokin sibling love. Got an excess of carefully guarded secrets, and they are dead on all those 50 Penny has at any point said that Diddy is maturing impeccably. There's an explanation why he is so constant with it, when no other person is, as a large portion of you would realize Diddy is one of the most dreaded in Hollywood yet. 50 DGAF, a viral post that came out a couple of days prior, was of a clairvoyant named SLO and Bella, who anticipated these new situations would develop. The manner in which they did this is so similar to being insane. Pay attention to this. I'm being shown November 2023, so her death date was November 15, 2018. However, I'm being shown in November 2023. I finished with this. I feel like she's shaking her head. Yes, before she gazed at me, she paused, and presently she's shaking her head. Yes, I'm being shown that things are being set up. She is showing me a trumpet. Individuals are standing straight up, and there are individuals going to talk, not just about what befell her, but about different things. Something is disentangling for reasons unknown, considering she delivered this video quite a long time ago. It is insane, and everybody had her help with the post. Cassie is the first to stand up and speak, and I regard her for the fact that supplicating emoticon is hard, emoticon is slow, and Bella is one of the best clairvoyants. She generally has the best data on famous people and recent developments. Diddy got loads of mysteries before we go any further into the video from all that we've taken a gander at in the present video encompassing Diddy and the Cassie claim, and considering our past recordings with respect to Diddy and the Tupac case, is it looking probably he'll endure a few serious results from all of this or not. Remark down underneath. Another clasp that has got everybody talking is when Aubrey D-Day, whom is one of Diddy's numerous exes, and she's highlighted ready to come in case of an emergency, her daddy's digital recording and cautioning us about Diddy. When you think back on that, how does that cause you to feel? You realize I have such a love-hate with it, all since I don't figure I would have had the option to find lasting success in such countless different regions had I not been prepared under Diddy M. He was the hardest individual that you can work for, and it was torment, and not the work part of it. However, the other stuff, mind games like simply all the once more this Pope. He's got vast measures of help, and it appeared to be the tide is at last turning on Diddy, and we might be going to observe his whole realm disintegrate. Tim Dorman was going to compose a book, and afterward, she kicked the bucket 100%. Cassie and I accept Aubrey when she discusses Diddy. I trust Cassie to drain his buttocks dry. Did he count your days? I feel a Netflix 3-section narrative coming in 2024, and then in the last clasp, he'll check if it is one of the more unbelievable ones, which demonstrates what a weird person he truly is. Vlad television interview. Youthful Joe guaranteed Diddy encouraged Cassie to